The war against his most powerful Duchess was going well. Duchess Mare the Heavenly, the rival of Emperor Kettle of Venezia, had always tried to, well, most recently kill him too, and that was just a little bit too much. So we had started first an attempted imprisonment, then when that didn't go well, the invasion. And so it was time to win this war. The King of Burgundy wants to marry our sister, Princess Elizabeth of Venezia. The Varangian. She's got a claim on the empire. Well, yes. You may marry, sister. Siege of Riga was won. The time was not yet over. And whoa, look at that, 57%. We were so close to winning now. Oh, Prince Magni, he wants to do something else again. Maybe we can discourage him from that. Against our son. Oh, and why? Oh no, that's another heavenly Duchess. That's the good heavenly Duchess. I believe that one of your vassals, says Wulfhild, our own, can be discouraged from associating with conspirational factions. But why would she? We will do nothing for now. Siege of Holterby. There's different claims coming. And Thorder, our kinsman, needs a focus. We will give him a focus. What focus will we give him? It's odd. He shall fight. He shall be a fighter. That's that thing. They're moving to Stolp now. They're moving over here. I always imagined I would be the first of us to go, but... Gydia Halfrid has died of consumption. She's weak. Never again will I hear Halfrid's jolly laugh. Yeah, she wouldn't want me to cry. Let's drink in her honor. Which is Benedict of Gilland has unearthed authentic love letters proving that Ord of Sieland is actually a bastard. Woo! His mother, Runhild, had a torrid love affair with Jarl Edward II of Sieland. How should I use this shocking information? He's a good friend of ours. We'll keep this to ourselves. Probably already had one drink too many when I'm joined at the table by an equally intoxicated woman. Our mother. Takes me a few minutes to realize, but surely it must be our mother. We spent some time together drinking together and sharing our sorrows. Perhaps a friend is just what I need, mother. Goodness. Meeting our mother. Drinking heavily. That has to be a low point somehow. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, in Viking times, maybe this was a high point. Your incompetent steward has led a group of He's incompetent? He's good? Oh, he's possessed. Yeah, there's that. Apparently he thought they were merchants. What a fool. Metal pad. Siege of Ledorga was one too. And yeah, they're moving around here. Doesn't matter. We'll wait a bit. They are moving in. We have to be watchful here now, because we might have some commanders riding over. Maybe we'll just send some. Björk, Geir, and Odd. Siege of Vitala was won. I mean, it costs us people, but what can you do? Somehow you have to win that thing. Negotiate with a man we cannot pronounce. And we will give him nothing. And now? Oh, there's more coming. Another Varenda army. Salaspils was one. And Mesotny was also one. And they are trying to siege here. Well, good luck. Thankfully, we've got much more going on for us. On the other hand, they're pretty much losing a lot of... On the other hand, the people of Oxford hang their heads in grief as their leaders return with devastating news. Wow, Gunther Unmanit has suffered a crushing defeat against the Wei Empire. Gunther Unwanid. Meanwhile, kitten armies are celebrating. The dragon is not to be toyed with. That's really, really bad. Look at that. I mean, now we have the protectorate expanding here in Ulster of all. And look at... Ooh! Now we have Queen Aslaug of Verend. It seems like someone died. Duchess Mare the Heavenly died in battle. She died in battle. Well then... It's time to enforce the demands, and now we have this infant imprisoned. No, that was not the intention we had, but maybe we can still revoke a title. Jarldom of Verend, Jarldom of County of Verend, County of Newdung. Like, is the County of Newdung... actually part of Verend? Yeah. The County of Holland? County of Riga she has. Jarldom of Skane. Yeah, I think we can revoke the Jarldom of Skane. Here we go. And can we revoke more? No, that was actually enough. So we'll give the Jarldom of Skane to someone who likes us better. And that's this young man. And that's this young man, Valdemar of Skane, who's actually ruling the county of Skane. Let's grant him the Jarldom of Skane as well. Also, yeah, the vassals. Here we go. That's for you, Valdemar, Jarl of Skane. Also soon be an adult, so that's quite nice. Let's see now. Wait a tick, and then we can Bring everything back to normal. You go back to upland. We have here. That will disappear. That's fine enough. We'll stay in Riga, I think. These guys will stay here and... we've got Queen Aslaug in. Her heir is Duchess Goli of Lower Lorraine. I'm not really convinced. On the other hand, let's keep her in there. Maybe there will be a blot one day, but I think she won't be invited to the blot somehow. We have Gidia Asta, the cleansing flame, of course. Slandered, fired from council. Yeah. It is as it is. It is as it is. We'll just keep them in there. So, we have controlled the heavenly. What is the next step? The next step we wanted to go for is we want to forge a weapon that can beat them all. And maybe if we can, increase our retinues, but that's unfortunately not possible. Then, oh, we could also compose a book, of course. Maybe that's something for later. Maybe a little bit more straightforward. Search for a smith. A weaponsmith to forge me a deadly weapon. That would be fine. Smuggler's ring has been destroyed. Loyal servants surely deserve some recognition. No. We have our hands full gaining all sorts of things, and you still... oh, the consumption is progressing. That's so terrifying. Helgi will be next. Let's see if anyone comes to our court to give us a great, great weapon. Because that would be really, really nice. Eric Unwanid wants to marry our half-sister Gydia of Nenetia. The Varangian dwarf. Eric of Denmark. We think he's okay. He thinks we're terrible. But it's okay. My Marshal Edla has told me about a remarkable weaponsmith residing in Polotsk. She suggested that I invite the woman to my court to see her work for myself. If she manages to impress me, I could order my own custom-made item. She's strong, proud, gregarious, content, and charitable. A fine idea. She seems like a good choice, so... Once the weaponsmith's craftsmanship had been checked by my most knowledgeable attendants to ensure the quality was sufficient, I received her in the throne room. She introduced herself as Mistress Alfhild and gestured towards her numerous assistants who all carried examples of her work. Does my emperor have anything special in mind? Heavy infantry? I mean, what is a Viking without an axe, right? So... I've always been one for axes. So what will we go for? The axe of evil? The axe of good? We'll see what we will become there. Let's see. A axe, I see. A excellent choice, my emperor, says Mistress Alfield, and calls forward an assistant cradling several axes in her arms. I have a couple of examples here. One must determine what one need and how much one is willing to pay, though they would all serve your highness well. I would not go into battle with anything but the very best. The axe. Let's ask for the axe. That is the best. Oh, are there... No, that's not the Jumps Vikings. Someone died. What happened there? Arnbjörn 6 to Edla is... What? She's died from dysentery. The genius. Edla. Now, it's time for Björk the dwarf to be our next marshal. And it's time for Ingemar. And it's also time for Sturla, the King of Estonia. So, people are complete again. Let's hope the consumption doesn't strike too hard. We'll see each other in the next episode. Thank you for watching and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon.